We got chatterbaits. I don't want them in this color. I want them in a different profile. I'm going to show you guys how to do it without spending a bunch of money. Let's go. What do you need for this? You need some vice grips. You need some split ring pliers. You need a paintbrush, and you need some powder paint. Let's go. All right, the first thing we got to do, take any trailers and skirts off of your bladed jigs. I took it off real slow because I didn't want that keeper to rip the collar on that skirt. Use the pliers to grab and push the ring. And there you go, she's off. Vice grips, hook. Grab it, pinch it down, lock it down so that can't move. I forgot to mention, you might need a heat gun. You probably need a heat gun. All right, we gotta do a little bit of prep to get ready. We need a piece of paper. We need the powder paint that we're gonna use. Now, all I want you to do is make a crease in that paper. It can be any sheet of paper, it can be a half sheet of paper, just like this. Open your powder paint, get your brush ready. All right, this is all gonna happen pretty quick. We're gonna turn our heat gun on. We're gonna hold our jig head over it to get it hot. Then we're gonna hold our jig head over our paper. We're gonna dip our brush. We're gonna tap it, and we're gonna start painting our jig heads with powder paint. Turn that heat gun on. Put the jig head over top. You're gonna hold it here, rotate it about 30 seconds. Now this has eyes on it, so I'm not gonna turn it sideways because I don't want the eyes to melt. But yeah, I'm gonna hold it here for about 30 seconds. And then we're going to paint. All right, here's our jig head. And we're gonna tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Back over the heat. Just a little bit. Tap, tap. Oh, got some on the eyeball. All right, people. There's our black and blue jig. So why the paper? The paper is so you can fold it and get any leftover paint back into there. All right, we're gonna do that one more time. We're gonna go from a white to a green pumpkin top. Looks like I've got more coverage on the right than I do on the left. I'm really, really happy with the way that that turned out. All right, people, so here's our finished jig heads. One is a black and blue. One is a green pumpkin white, kind of like a green pumpkin shad. I can use this guy for shad profiles or for bluegill profiles. I can use this guy for bluegill profiles and crawfish profiles. Yeah, I got a little bit on the eyeballs, not the end of the world. Should be able to probably pick that off. But again, I'm not super duper worried about it. Those guys are going to be fully cured in about 24 hours, so I'm going to go ahead and put my stuff back on. can see I've got a little bit of white there. I'm gonna go ahead and clean that up. Oh yeah, looking way better. And I hit that front side too. There was a ton. There was just this huge lead piece showing there. So I went and hit that as well. But yeah, I'm liking it. All right, let's go ahead and put our blade back on. Just got to make sure we put the front on the front and the back on the back. All right, blades back on, boom. So there we go, guys. There's our painted head. We've reattached our blade. We've got our skirt on there. We've got our trailer on there. You guys can see that that makes an unbelievable little bluegill color profile. All right, guys, here's our black and blue, all rigged back up. Looking delicious as always. Let's go catch some fish out. Oh, is that a fish? Dude, that's a fish. That's a fish, and that feels solid. That feels solid, guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That might be a 20. She's fat. She ain't no 20. How much? Another 18 and a half looks like. Nope. 17 3/4. Yep. 17 3/4. Pretty fish. Just needs to be a little bit longer. Thanks, good looking. Let's get you back in there. Go make some babies. Nothing better than customizing a bait, going out on the water and catching a fish on it. If you guys are still here, I appreciate you, and I want to show my appreciation to you by doing an impromptu bladed jig giveaway. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any of those jigs that I painted. It's a few days after the challenge has ended. When you go hunting 8 and 10 pound bass in a lake full of stump fields, you're bound to lose a couple of chatterbaits. So all of my RLDL baits are gone, but I do have very, very similar bait, almost identical. This is a bladed jig that I bought years ago. It's made by a company called Nate's Custom Baits. And it's the same deal. It's a 3/8 ounce head, same head shape, split ring, same blade, silicone skirt, and actually it's got a little bit of deer hair on it. They are pretty sweet jigs. I'm going to give this away to somebody who's going to leave a comment on this video. That's all you have to do. You just have to watch this video to the end and you have to comment on it. And this is just a way for a small channel like me to be able to give back to the subscribers like you. This channel wouldn't be anything if you guys didn't sit here and watch my videos, and this is just a great way for me to say thank you. All you have to do to be eligible for this is leave a hashtag down below, and that hashtag is going to be hashtag HookLife. All one word, all lowercase. Please be subbed to the channel. I am going to check that. No freebies for unsubscribers, that's for dang sure. That's all you guys got to do. Leave a comment down below. In a few weeks, I will do a short video where I will do a random drawing and we'll find out who the winner is. After that, we can contact each other either via email or social media. I'll have you guys give me some proof of your YouTube channel name, and then we'll go from there. But thanks a lot for checking out the video. If you guys really enjoyed this, leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you thought about, you know, the tips and tricks and the hacks about painting your own chatterbait. And if you guys love fishing a chatterbait, then I'm going to highly encourage you, go ahead and check this out right here. We got to get back to it. We got some more videos to edit, and I will see you guys soon on the water. Get out there, go live that hook life. See ya.